Hey, how's it going everyone? This is Kreadiv and welcome to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like or comment. So I got a request to do a loadout video on my Kensei, and I decided to do my first loadout, my main loadout, because this is my favorite loadout. And this is him. This is my Kensei. Kensei main. Reputation 60 Kensei. Master Kensei, right here, right here. Skill rating, don't pay attention to that. Anyways, this is the Kensei. On my chest piece, I don't have a paint pattern because I think it looks weird. I like the wooden look, you know, underneath the coat. No symbol, and the wisdom and strength embossing. I don't know why I chose this one actually. Let's see if... Is there another one that I can use? Bird. No, now I know. Because the wisdom and strength looks dope. That is why I chose that embossing. On my right shoulder, I have the Spring Blooms paint pattern that I got from the Night Bloom Elite outfit. The symbol I use is Spring Hawk from the Flight of Spring Elite outfit. And of course you can't use... Oh yeah, you can use embossings. I forgot. Okay. I use the weave plate embossings on my shoulders. And on the left shoulder is pretty much the same thing. Spring Blooms, Spring Hawk, and weave plates. For my material, I use brown, dark brown, because everything else, red doesn't look too bad actually. I like how the dark brown looks the best. Goes with the blue. And on my back, I use the Spring Blooms from the Night Bloom Elite outfit again. And the symbol I use is abstract. Why? I just like how it looks. I think it looks dope. No embossing though. No embossing on the back. And my standards, no paint pattern, no symbol, and flower plates. Gives it a nice texture, nice touch, you know? The color schemes I use is Wine Cut from Pit Viper Mythic outfit and Crimson Coal. You get this by reaching Reputation 30. So you unlock it once you reach Reputation 30. And Defender, I use the Night Aegis just because, you know, I think it looks the best for the Defender colors. Nice shades of blue. Got the white in there. And everything shows the same. There's a little more white with the wine cut, but that's okay. And yeah. That is the customization for Kensei. For the gear, I use the Ari helm, Fuma chest, Himura arms. I use the Himura arms because it goes with the legs of the Fuma chest. I think it looks dope. The Hinoji blade, Hinoji hilt, and Hinoji guard. I use this weapon set because it actually changes color with the color scheme. See? Yeah. And the perks I pretty much go for on Kensei are shields up, endurance, and fresh focus. They're the best ones. Shields up, you know, you get a shield when you spawn or you're revived. Endurance, all you have to do is play objectives and this will kick in. And fresh focus really helps when you're getting ganked or in a 1v1. Headhunter I don't use because you'd actually have to get executions, and you know, it can be pretty tough, but I do want to experiment with it. This is pointless because in critical health I gain 15% stamina cost reduction. I mean, you can do more mix-ups, but Kensei's mix-ups are already stamina heavy, so 15% for me is just like one extra attack. Aegis, I don't think Aegis and shields up, I don't think they stack, so if they did, I'd definitely try to use it. And Devour upon execution, heal in addition, no 15 plus health. I don't use that at all. That's a waste of time. Sometimes, most of the time, when you're in high level 4v4 gameplay, you don't really have time to execute. unless your teammates, you know, distracting everyone. My abilities, my feats, I use body count always, even in breach. The only time I switch it off is if I ever get into tribute or, you know, like skirmish or elimination, but those game modes are practically dead. Chilling stare, best thing to use, honestly, for me. If you use this on an opponent and his team, and he stays with his team, then they all get the debuff. But if they're smart, they'll run away for their team because they're doing more damage, in my opinion. Second win, of course, very important. Longbow, I mess around with longbow every once in a while. I use arrow storm because I usually stay in the mid of Dominion. I stay in the middle, always clearing minions, and this helps me clear minions a lot quicker. I don't care to use this. I get parried a lot with unblockable anyways, so you know, it's not guaranteed, and using it in a gank is, I just don't have fun with it. I only use Stalwart Banner when I play Breach. Yeah, so I always switch to Stalwart Banner every time I play Breach, whether I'm an attacker or a defender. It's always nice to have that extra healing point. And yeah, that is my Kensei. Let's go over the effects real quick. For my idol effect, I actually use Radiance. You get this from the Rite of Champions event. I hope they bring that event back, as well as the Apollyon event. I really want... I didn't grind the Apollyon event as much as I wanted to, and I actually want to get the Rite of Champions. I have it for my Raider, actually. Let's go there real quick. The Firework effect. Where is it at? Outfits, Mythic, is it? House Champions. Yeah, this one. I want that for Kensei. I bought it for Raider because Raider is what I was playing at the time. Yeah, I think it would look dope on Kensei. So idol, I use Radiance, of course, and Death Mist for my executions. I use Death Mist on Kakashi execution. I think the mist looks dope, like looks really good as he's spinning around. And I use Death Mist on Yasuraka, the Yasuraka execution. This is actually one of my favorite Kensei executions. I use Whirlwind on Insert New Spine. I like how the effect kind of like blows outward right as you know, shove the sword in there. And then Quick Kill. Quick Kill is probably the most common execution I use because it executes them quickly. Hence the name, Quick Kill. If you're ever in a team fight and you want to execute so they don't revive, just do this real quick. And it's gonna happen. Sorry, it's gonna happen. I use Radiance on Recognition because I like how when he bows, it just shines. Yeah. It shines bright like a diamond. Look at that. Quoting Rihanna. And Whirlwind on Blessed Glory because I like how the leaves just spread out as soon as he raises his arms. For combat, I use Radiance on White Blade. And Whirlwind for In the Wind. And this is my main Kensei loadout. Yeah, I was going for a little like Flight of Spring look too, you know. I use a lot of the Flight of Spring from the Elite outfit and the Night Bloom Elite outfit. This is actually my favorite Kensei loadout. It really is. I just like how plain and simple it is. It's not too plain, but it's not too flashy either. Everything just kind of pieces itself together, you know. I was going for like a wind elemental type Kensei. Alrighty guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me talking about my customization for Kensei. I do plan on doing more gameplay on Kensei, like duels, breach, dominion, you know. He is my favorite character. He's not without his flaws though. He is one of the more balanced characters in the game, in my opinion. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I do plan on doing my other loadouts as well, so stay tuned, and I appreciate the support from everyone. And just enjoy these clips of me doing some epic plays from today. It's not a lot, but it's something. See you all in the next one.